Good morning, students. My name is Nirupama Parida from JHV Sardar Primary English School. Students, today we are going to learn English 2 language with ease textbook week 2 day 1 for standard 4. Week 2 day 1 sentence analysis. Punctuate the sentence. The dampness in the freezing room made Mala sneeze continuously. Now we have to punctuate the sentence. We know that the sentence should begin with capital letter and ends with the punctuation mark. In this sentence, the first letter T should be capital. So, the dampness in the freezing room made Mala. Here Mala is proper noun. So, M should be capital and the sentence ends with full stop because it is statement. So, again I am reading the sentence. The dampness in the freezing room made Mala sneeze continuously. Fill in the table given with the words from the given sentence of the day. The dampness in the freezing room made Mala sneeze continuously. In this sentence, the first word the is an article. The second word dampness is an abstract noun. So students, abstract nouns are uncountable noun. In here in is preposition. The is an article. Here freezing is adjective as it describes the noun room, and freezing is also an impostor verb because there is no helping verb used before freezing. So students, यहाँ फ्रीजिंग के आगे कोई भी हेल्पिंग वर्ब नहीं है. सो हमें फ्रीजिंग को इम्पोस्टर वर्ब बोलेंगे. Room is here common noun which is singular and countable. Made is verb which is simple past tense, and made is an action verb. Mala is proper noun and is a feminine gender. Sneeze. Mala is doing some action, so sneeze is an action verb which is simple present tense. Continuously is an adverb because it describes the verb sneeze. So student, this is which type of sentence? It is a statement. Answer orally. The dampness in the freezing room made Mala sneeze continuously. Question number 1. Find abstract nouns and change them into an adjective. So students, in the above sentence, dampness is an abstract noun. फॉर्मेशन ऑफ एब्स्ट्रैक्ट नाउन में हमें पढ़ा था कि कैसे एडजेक्टिव को एब्स्ट्रैक्ट नाउन में चेंज करेंगे बाय एडिंग NESS और नेस. हियर एब्स्ट्रैक्ट नाउन इज dampness, so adjective will be damp. Question number 2. Pick out the impostor verb and say what part of speech it. In the above sentence, freezing is an impostor verb. Here, freezing is also describing the noun room. So, freezing is an adjective. Question number 3. Change the adjective to show size, shape, quality or condition. Here, adjective is freezing. In place of freezing, what are the other adjective we can use? To show size, we can use spacious, huge. For shape, we can use round, square. For quality or condition, we can use dark, messy. Question number 4. Change the adverb to see how meaning changes. Here, continuously is an adverb. We can use other adverbs to change its meaning. So, instead of continuously, we can use suddenly, loudly, once, often, finally. Question number 5. Say whether the nouns are countable or uncountable. Room is countable noun, dampness uncountable noun, mala countable noun. Find the subject and predicate in the sentence. The sentence is dampness in the freezing room made Mala sneeze continuously. ये सेंटेंस हमें किसके बारे में बता रहा है? The dampness in the freezing room. So, the dampness in the freezing room is subject. The rest of the sentence other than the subject is predicate. Made Mala sneeze continuously is predicate. So students, here the dampness in the freezing room is subject. Made Mala sneeze continuously is predicate. Question number 7. Change the preposition to see how meaning changes. Here preposition is in. If we change the preposition, then the meaning also change. Instead in, we can use from, outside, by, behind. In change to for the freezing room, outside the freezing room, by the freezing room, behind the freezing room. Thank you.